Hello?
Yeah. Please take his introduction and you can proceed.
Okay, can you hear me? Means the another guy is as well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, Reshma, are you using the laptop speakers?
Yes. Hi Mohit and Rupali. So Rashmi this side. So can you please brief me out about yourself a little bit, and after that we can go ahead with that.
Okay. I'm Mohit from Pakistan, and I am working with Siemens with 3 years as a ABAP consultant.
Okay.
I just wanted to learn EP so that I can for the improvement in my career. And I want to learn it.
You can start the demo. I think I can hear again my voice through your laptop mic. It's echoing. Just you check it. Use headphones. It's disturb you again.
Okay, guys. Let's. We can start the session as Rupali. I think she is able to hear us, and but how she'll communicate means if she is having any doubts on that, and
she'll chat with you in GoToMeeting chat window. Okay, here below chat window is there. You can look at it. Okay.
Venki, can you just yeah, we'll do it. Venki, can you just brief out her means what is the background of she is having so like.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can respond to chat window.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, as she mentioned, like she's working as a EP consultant only, so it's pretty good to go ahead with that. And okay, Mohit. So, myself, Rashmi, and I'm working with SAP Enterprise Portal. It worked on a couple of implementation and support projects as well. So this is a brief about me. We can go ahead with that. Today's agenda actually, as you already with SAP and working in ABAP, and so I don't need to explain the background of SAP, what exactly it is and what actually it does. So we can go ahead with the NetWeaver things where actually the enterprise portal exists. So today's agenda which we are having this the SAP NetWeaver, what exactly it is open integration and application platform which SAP has provided us, where actually it gives us the key capabilities to integrate multiple application, multiple platform in a one place. And enterprise portal basically what it do, it actually the platform where we integrate the structural data in different applications, different web-based applications at a one point of time. So that it gives us the user, basically the user perspective to a single point of access, so he can gather all the information at the one point. Even with the knowledge management platform, where we have the unstructured data, unstructured format, and collaboration, like we can take the example of that SDN portal, right? Where we actually do all the things. We can have the chatting, we can have the forums, which comes under the collaboration thing, where we have the documentation, the knowledge management things comes. We can integrate the multiple applications to a single point of time. Okay, this is a basic integration as the key challenges over here. Like how exactly it works, the integration. Basically, the first is Like you can see the chart over here. It was basically the organization is having these type of things, the systems which they are having, and this is a very heterogeneous things which they are having. So it's like basically the extended the value of the network business drivers, which basically we talk about from the business perspective, and increase the market dynamics, because we really need all these things in a one. If we took any example of any organization, suppose I will take the Reliance, okay, they have the different sectors, they have the different application in a one, and how they will earlier it was very complicated to, as a user perspective, if we see, okay, we have the HR system also in the place, we have a finance system also in the place, we have HCM also in the place. For the sales team, they have the sales system. For the different system they were having. So SAP provides the facility there. They can, as an end user, as a manager, or as a top management level, they want to get the information of all the things, how they need to go in a different system, and they need to check, right? So where the portal comes, we will integrate all the things at one place, and so they can see the order information at one point.
So integration can be done to SAP and other systems, any system.
Yes, depending. Yes, in the portal we can integrate, like that's what the NetWeaver comes there. It gives the open source platform where we can integrate the different landscape in one place. Like the .NET, we were having a .NET application, we were having a Java application. These all are web-based or not are the web-based, and we want to show the information on the portal. We can integrate to that. Okay. These are the key challenges. The second is the integration costs are very high. I'm getting so much noise.
Yes.
Because these type of...
I think it's coming from Ropali.
No, might be she was trying to...
Oh, okay.
I think she's muted herself.
I think she's muted herself. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
no problem. You can proceed.
So the integration cost was very high because lots of these heterogeneous systems were in the place, and the integration project it was very high, so which the cost actually it's getting become more high. And the pressure of IT increase. The last is must leverage existing investment. Means how basically any other things we were in the system, any company organization point of view we talk about. They especially like any new vendor comes, they will propose their own totally new things, and they can't use the existing one. Everything they need to do from the scratch, and then it is going to be very pressure on IT increase. Must support new business processes quickly, and must reduce TOC, total cost of ownership. These are the basic pressure on the IT. If we were going to implement any new software, anything, then these are the factors which we need to take care over there.
Okay.
Okay. It comes to now it's NetWeaver stack. Basically, the portal lies under that, and this is our NetWeaver where the portal is there and what actually the NetWeaver does. Let me. Okay. It is an open integration and application platform for TOC reduction. It's for total cost of ownership. Where you can see in this diagram, in this picture, it's like the combination of 4 layers. Is the people integration, information integration, process integration, application platform. And it's in the left, to the pillar which comes the composite application framework and life cycle management. First, if we talk about the pupil integration, what actually it does. Pupil integration is basically the information placed in one hub where actually the users will interact. Where actually the people are integrated, the real-time users are integrating with the system. Like as an end user you talk about, in your organization you may have ESS-MSS or any portal, right?
Yes.
So you are integrating with that. That is actually the people integration comes. Where we can do the collaboration things, where we can do the chatting, we can share the information. Where we have multiple portal, we have Java portal in a place, we have intranet for that, we have for the account system, we have in ASP.NET, we have different other applications for like normal employee interaction, something like that. We have that is built in a different application. So where actually the people are, we linked it all the application and then the people are integrating with the application. So it comes the people integration, where actually we are exchanging the information. Next is that enterprise scale Java and app application platform. Here in this NetWeaver, basically we integrate the Java application and ABAP at one place. Pre-configured with business content. This SAP has provided, based on the business processes, they have provided us the packages, the code of content, where actually we no need to develop the application. It's pre-developed. Like if you see in as you are working with already in ABAP, so you know, okay, we are implementing SAP somewhere, and the basic configuration, basic modules configuration is already there. Okay, they have provided. We just need to configure and we need to use that. For SDM and PP, like we need to do the configuration and that is ready for the use, right? In a similar way, for the portal perspective, they have given us the package which we call business package. As per the general business need, they build up the applications and they give us the bunch of the application in a package, and we will just need to deploy and do the configuration, and those are ready for the use. Like ESS-MSS, I'm just giving you the example in HR. ESS-MSS we have where the self-service things comes, and SAP has provided the business packages for that. We need to deploy, we need to do the configuration, and that is ready for that. So the basic content is available for that.
Okay.
And the another is adapter to non-SAP, which are, suppose we have the different applications which are not in SAP, because and we want to integrate that. So those we will use by using the adapters, like .NET application, Java application, even some other technology. So we need to build they have given an adapter, or we can build the adapter for that. So based on that, we can integrate that.
Okay.
Okay.
So is Java and ABAP both are necessary for the enterprise model?
No, both are not necessary for that. Only Java stack can work on that. Means we can basically rely on the Java stack, but it is a NetWeaver thing. So it under that, the Java and ABAP both stack are lying at one place. Earlier, what was there? Like we were having R3, okay, and there the ABAP stack comes. There all the three modules were there, and for the Java we have the different. Now we have one NetWeaver. NetWeaver is a platform, okay, where we have Java and ABAP as well. Okay.
So
Yeah.
in the pre-configured business content that we get from SAP, if they are developed in Java, then we have to if we have to enhance them, we have to learn Java to do that, right?
Yes, right. Because those business packages were in Java WebDynpro. So if we want to enhance that totally on the version which portal version they are using, and we have, if we want to do any customization in that, we have to do that.
Okay. So,
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Rupa.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually I want to know about ESS and MSS.
Okay. Yeah.
What is the use of that exactly?
Okay. Basically, if you know, as you are already working with the portal, ESS-MSS is a business packages which SAP has provided. It's basically used in the Java in HR modules, where we have HR configured in our ECC system. Okay. And now it is in with the R3, everything over there. But now we want to publish over the web. We want all these applications over the web, so that user can directly update the information online. Right. Maybe in your organization you are using any web portal, where actually we were changing address, changing other bank details, changing other personal information. Basically, it's used for the personal information. Maybe you have some processes in place for the leave, for the traveling, some requests that flows from manager, employee to manager, and some approvals should be in the place. So, earlier it was everything. Yeah.
What is the role of portal consultant? Is there any application creation in WebDynpro, or just creating iViews of T codes and
See, the
they can get the
role will be there. There is a two section. One is the admin part, and another is the developer part. Okay. So the admin part is basically considered with all the from the scratch installation to the configuration till the system should be ready for the another person to do the configuration. Okay. Now the enterprise portal developer part comes, where the it's customization based on the employee requirement, what client actually wants. That comes under the developer part, and if any further means, that could be the chances. If any customization, then definitely that the Java things and all comes. And if we are implementing portal, basically the ESS-MSS, SRM, CRM, everything the consultant needs to be configured for to ready for those systems. Whatever application they have provided, whatever information, whatever systems have.
Then the customization is done from R3 side, or everything is done by portal side only?
No, not everything on the portal side. The initial configuration for the ESS-MSS, it's in the R3 side, and the screen designing and layout designing, some of are into that portal side, in Java side. Even with the latest one, if you see everything, most of the business packages and application, they are changing into WebDynpro ABAP. So it's totally coming into ABAP side. Everything will be changed in ABAP. There's no Java code. In longer way, it is not going to be in use.
Okay, then portal consultant should know about Java, ABAP Java also.
Yeah, now this is a requirement, because if you want to go ahead in that and changing, because that customization, everything that comes under the portal consultant only.
Okay.
So it would be OPS ABAP, WebDynpro ABAP.
Okay, and what about WebDynpro Java?
Sorry?
For portal there is a WebDynpro Java also, no?
Yes. WebDynpro Java, because
will me to learn, because hello.
Yes, come again.
Yeah, actually here I am an admin EP consultant. Okay. and now I want to learn. I am confused about learning WebDynpro Java or WebDynpro ABAP or WebDynpro Java. So what would be you prefer me?
See, it's totally depend on your interest and your area, what actually you are working in the admin thing. So initially definitely the Java will require, because still most of the companies are using the existing version, and which is in Java only. If they want to change, they want to customize any screen, you have to do it into WebDynpro Java itself. So
okay, Java basic knowledge is. If I know basic of Java, then it is okay.
Yes, basic at least you can start with that, and you can take the help of in those because those everything will be built on NWDS. So there we have number of tutorials and number of examples. By using that, you can do the changes. It's going to be easy, not very tough actually. It's totally depend on the requirement, what they want. See.
Okay.
Most of if they want to customize the standard one, we have the things on a place. If you want to do the fresh customized application, you have the several other ways also to like that. You are a consultant, and the requirement comes, you need to tell, and based on your things as well, and based on the customer requirement as well, what actually it can be delivered on the time, and the whatever the key capabilities which we are having. So that's totally depend on the how you can convince to the user.
Okay, you continue.
Okay, yeah, Mohit, your question?
No, I will ask you. Thanks.
Okay. This comes, we are explaining here those components which we have seen in that diagram. This is the people integration, where actually the multi-channel access comes, that I explained, and the portal and the collaboration. The portal comes like the end user view and all, where actually the users are interacting in that. The collaboration, actually we are exchanging the information, we are just doing we are collaborating some people, we are doing group chats and all these comes the collaboration thing. We have opened the discussion forum, and this comes under that. Information intelligence integration, where actually we have, suppose that these are the information like business intelligence. You see, like DW also we have the system, BI content in that, knowledge management also we have, and master data management also we have. These we have 3 different systems in our organization. And here in the information integration section, all information we are clubbing together at a one place. So this comes the information integration over there. Okay?
Yeah.
Here the process integration comes, where the integration of brokers like Excel and the business process management. Basically we have several processes in our place. So based on these mechanism or middleware, we will integrate the process itself, like the different systems where we were integrating in that. Like we have the SRM, CRM systems over there, and in ECC also we have several processes. So based on these mechanisms, we will integrate, so the process is integrated with the portal, and the data is basically exchanging from one system to the another system.
Yeah.
There the application platform comes, where the Java, ABAP, business services, connectivities like Java, we have the platform we can integrate over there. ABAP, business services, based on that we can integrate the different applications, different systems, and connectivity, like based on that we can integrate, we can connect those. So this the application platform lies over there. Mohit, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Actually, my internet connection got lost in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Shall we wait or shall we like?
Yes, you can continue. Now it's working fine.
These are the basic capabilities which SAP NetWeaver platform has provided, like application server, business intelligence, XI, master data management, NetWeaver mobile, and NetWeaver portal. These are the basically the component capabilities of the SAP NetWeaver platform. Based on that, we can use these components, any of these components in a place.
Okay.
Hello?
Here comes the yes. Yes, Rupert.
What is SAP NetWeaver Mobile?
SAP NetWeaver Mobile, we have that component. If we install that with that, like, see, we can install any either of one, or we can install the whole that. Okay, so in this, by using that mobile, we can develop the mobile application.
Okay.
With SAP,
So you can access
on your
SAP NetWeaver portal on your mobile.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Not the portal also, even the small different applications you can build, and that you can see that you have the SAP data in your ECC system, and you build some of the applications for the sales guys, for the top management. You want to develop a report so that daily they can see the production report over the phone. So you can build the application on mobile device so that directly they can see their daily production report. Or for the sales employee, they can see their sales data over there. Based on that, you can build the application you can build. Yes.
Okay. And what is the SAP NetWeaver Master Data Management?
It's basically the tool which SAP has provided, because earlier every master data is in with that R3 base. This is the online application. Basically, so all the master data which is like having in R3 we can see online, like on the web base, like that we can see.
Thanks.
Where actually we can maintain our master data, which actually when the logistics implementation is done, we were uploading the lots of master data from any of the organizations where we are implementing.
Okay.
So to manage that, we actually use that.
Okay, fine. Fine.
This is a like brief definition of enterprise portal, what actually it is. SAP strategies as a part their NetWeaver technology stack to provide to end user with a web-based single integration point of any of their business application, documentation and collaboration. It provides you the tool to manage the knowledge, to analyze and read it, and to share and the collaboration on the basis of it. Basically, it's like the same we talked about. It's the part of the NetWeaver technology, and it's a web-based single integration point of any of the business application, documentation and collaboration, which we can get it at one point of time, and where we can manage actually our knowledge to analyze any decision we want to take, any information we want to share from one person to another person. So basically, it use that.
Okay.
Where actually SAP portal fits in NetWeaver stack. This is a yellow point which you can see. This is where the portal comes. It comes that tuple integration section. These are the things, like these are the points which covers under that. Heterogeneous information integration, where we are integrating number of application, number of information at one place, and administration and end user support, where at the one point in the portal we can do the administration and the end user support as well. We can do the user management and security support, where the user management comes to the role accessing, what the authorization we need to give, what actually we want to show based on the country or based on the user group. We can restrict the things. Okay, these are number of section is only applicable for this employee, and this is the information is applicable for only for the this. So based on that, we can do that user management and security support. Personalization things come where the user itself can change the look and feel of the portal. Suppose that I want to like the Google, right, and Gmail. You can change the theme of that. Whatever color you want to use, whatever font you want to, you can change that. So these things comes in the personalization. Next is ready to deploy business packages, which SAP has provided some of the business packages. We can directly deploy, and those are ready for the use for the business as per the business need. Delegated administration, delegation is comes. Suppose that just one scenario. We have a manager, and we have several people in a place, and we want to delegate the things to the different person as based on that user is not available or something. So we have that facility also to delegate that thing. So based on absence of that, or based on that, another person can take care of that. So the delegation administration is also comes from there. Any questions?
I have a question. Yes, I have a question not related to this picture actually.
Okay.
If we have developed some reports in BI, can we integrate the reports to portal?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so they will show exactly the same data that we have developed in BI.
Yes, right, the same.
Okay.
See, this is basically the portal approach would be. I'm just showing you that, like in the picture, if you see, we have the different systems. These all are like the SAP systems and the different normal internet applications. Okay. ERP we have, CRM we have, E-Recruitment, groupware, and workflow we have, internet. So we
Hello.
are is a hello, yeah, Mohit.
Yes, I didn't hear your voice.
Hello, now can you?
Yes.
Okay. I said these are the number of systems or number of applications we are integrating, and this is how the portal approach would be. So the one place the user can see all the information at one place. Otherwise, what happened earlier, suppose that we want to, as a manager, I'm just giving you an example, as a manager, I want to see our some of the data, like the purchase order related information. So we need to go in the ERP system and we need to check that, right? We need to log in ERP, and where we can see our purchase order report, purchase order related things. Okay. And if we have some of the reports in CRM, where we can see the customer information, something like which the report has exist, and we need to log in CRM and we need to go in that, then we can. In the similar way for the all of the different systems. So what SAP portal has done, we integrated all these applications with the portal. So now only what as a manager I need to do, I need to log in the portal, and where I can see the our purchase order related information, our CRM reports, our procurement also, what information, what reports we want to see, and even the internet also. I can even I have some of the leave approvals are pending. So from portal itself, I can approve that or I can reject that. Or any purchase order approval is waiting for that, I can do it from the portal. I no need to go in the portal, no need to go into the ECC or R3 to approve or reject any of the application. So these are the basically approach of the portal where actually we are integrating these number of application at one place. Okay? Any question on that?
No.
Okay. Yes. This is basically that what actually that provides a complete enterprise solution must provide. This is basically the portal things comes. All users, employees, and external communities also personalized. This is a basic. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I think there's so much noise in the background.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Rupali. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. It's like this is a basic enterprise solution must have those things. Like it should be accessible for the employees and the external communities as well. And the personalized like role and relevance of the content, which I can personalize. Okay, I don't want these things. I want only these things to be in display. So this is how I can personalize that. Convenient access like point and click, drag and related, single sign-on. So this is thing. Everything needed. Like I need all the information at one point, at one place. So like I need my application information as well. I need my other services as well. I need my Gmail also. I can check over there. I can check my personal official emails also. So these all things we can get it at one place. Via internet, individual layout and designs. Like I can change the themes and all as well, and in a secure way as well. Like I need that should be secure because it is. We are accessing all the information, our personal, professional, and our business-related information as well. So it should be in a secure way.
Okay.
This is basically the solution. It is like in people, who will come under that section? Like the customer, it could be supplier, partner, and employees as well. Here the content comes. If you see that the roles, like we have based on the requirement, we have designed the roles. Like industry, okay, who will be accessible for that? Like supplier, vendor. We have the partner, whoever it is. Those could be business areas. Like based on the requirement, we will develop the role. This comes under the content. This is basically the portal content would be. Like, okay, based on these role contains based on the design, based on the requirement, okay, who should have what information, who can see what information. Based on that, we can design over here. Like, give you the example, like, okay, we have the section in the organization like HR, account, and sales department as well. So based on the need, we design the role. Like, okay, HR people or the normal employees. Normal employees, what they need normal information, like they can see their normal HR data. They can put their leave request. So based on that, for the employees, okay, this section we divided the normal and HR information. They can update, they can see, and they can put their leave information or the other processes. For the sales guys is having the normal information also because they are also a part of the employee. Okay, so the HR information also comes, but For the sales report and for the sales processes, whatever and the process we have, we want to give into that role as well. So based on the requirement, based on the area, we will design the role. This comes under the content. In content, it comes the business packages, and the platform there comes legacy. It could be legacy systems, apps and legacy systems, business intelligence, the BI things comes, the knowledge management comes, and the normal internet application which comes. Here the below layer is the portal and business unification, where we actually is collaborating the thing, integrating the application, the platform, and passing up the information to the platform, then the business packages which are actually already predefined, which getting the information, the data based on the provided data, and which actually based on the defined role, it actually the customer, the supplier, and the partner can see that information. This is basically the solution of the portal. It's how it is worked actually. Any question on that?
Yes, I have some doubt. The enterprise portal and business unification, that is base of this solution. So the app and legacy system, BI and knowledge management, all these come in this.
Come again, Mohit.
In diagram, enterprise portal and business unification is the base of the solution.
Yes.
Apps and legacy system, BI and knowledge management, all are in that business unification. I'm right about that?
Okay. Maybe I'm not getting what you mean to say. Okay, let me explain. This is like, these are the, I'm just giving you the scenario. These are the different systems we have, okay? And we want to integrate in that based on the NetWeaver platform. This is a platform where all these are lying. We can integrate that. Okay, this actually the portal and business unification. In detail, I'll explain you what actually the unification means. Where we are integrating these all the systems, the platform is the NetWeaver platform. Basically gives us the facility to integrate these different platforms like apps. It could be the Java application, it could be .NET application, it could be a legacy system where we only need the data of that. Okay, based on the data only, we can we have business intelligence. As you mentioned, like, okay, BI, we have some of the reports. So the integration is done over here. The business packages, okay, fine. The HR system, suppose that we have ECC, in which only we have the HR data. Or the CRM system also we have the CRM data over there. Based on the business packages, what actually business packages is having? The UI of that and the configuration part. But the data is basically coming from there itself. Only the HR systems and the BI system. So the UI we are using the standard one which is giving, and the unification basically the portal area which actually it is all like coming and integrating the things. So it's unifying the things at a one place, so like it easily can be passed to the business packages or the content of the portal which we designed. Because in the portal we can design the BI view, we can design the SAP view, we can design the KM view. So in content which SAP has already provided, some of the like initial template, based on just that we need to display, we don't need to design the UI exactly, just like the initial frame we can get it, and the data which we have, we can just replicate over there and show it over the portal.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. This is how the user interface looks like. Based on the requirement and the client response, like we can change that. There, like if you see, is the top area which we call as a top level navigation. Okay, where we can see the welcome screen where the user name and see where, and the top, if you see top of that like home.
Hello.
Okay,
Reshmi,
and
we
this is
lost
the
the
detailed
voice.
navigation based on. Hello.
Yeah, Reshmi, we lost the voice.
Hello. I didn't get Frankie.
Yeah, Reshmi. Yeah, Reshmi, can you able to hear?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, we lost the voice from it's disconnecting voice from breaking your voice.
Yeah. Your voice is breaking actually.
Okay. Because of the internet or something like this. Now it's okay, or it still means?
Yeah.
I think it's because of the internet, nothing else. It's the same.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Now okay.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Now okay? Okay, thanks. It's like this comes that the top level navigation and the detailed navigation, and those are the section like the general data, advanced, these all are the I views actually. So based on the requirement, we can like design how and what information should fit over there, what actually, this is just the employee profile we are seeing here, where in the general data, okay, this is the information, the contract time, communication, personal structure like that. And in the right side, we can see the photo as well. In the personal data also, these all the I views. These are the different I views, and based on the requirement, like we have assigned over there, and we have designed the layout. Okay, this I view and this page should look like that. Okay.
Okay. So we can have multiple IVs in a single page.
Yes, we can have.
Okay.
We can have. This is like, if you see this employee profile, this is a one page, and in which we have general data. This is a separate I view, absence days, organization history, and different I views. So we can have a multiple I views in a one page.
Okay.
This is like a flow of the request in the portal, how exactly it work. I'll show you. Okay. This is like, as a user, I raised a request. I mean, I just send a request, a URL request. I logged in on the portal. How actually it works? It will go to the web server. Okay. Then it comes to the portal framework, where we have the portal services in place. There the PCT directory where we have the content. Okay. And then it sends the request to the portal database. Then it will portal database check and that it will return. Then it comes to the user management, UME, which actually engine which lie in the portal framework, where it will validate and check whether the user is exists or not in the database and do the validation. Then it will return to the portal component, the page builder, and then it will back to the again it will convert into that page, and then it comes to the return to the portal, the user. So any request, if we are requesting, we are just, this is like flow in the internal, how the portal is basically accessing the information from the backend or from the portal itself. Suppose that in the R3, in the portal we have the user, because the authentication is also in, later on you can understand, okay, how the user is basically interacting for the different landscapes, how we are validating those, how we are actually making a security mechanism so that user can easily validate in the backend side, and then based on that, whatever the roles is assigned, based on the roles, what information need to be displayed, that should come under that.
Okay. So, I have a question. In portal system database, it will get the required data for the eye view. For example, if you have a page and it is extracting data from 4 different applications, even from internet. So in portal system database, it will extract data from all 4 applications, right?
Yeah, right.
And if one IU fails to get the data, the whole page will be failed, or the selected IU will not show the data.
Selected IU. See, that's what. Initial login is done. Now we are clicking based on the, okay, suppose that we have in the earlier I have seen the given you that employee profile. Okay, employee profile IView is basically is containing the 10 different IViews under that. Okay, but those are only the HR information, and it is coming from the HR system only. It's not coming from the CRM, or it's not coming from the SRM. Okay, so this is only the HR information, and which is lying under the ECC system itself. So it hits that based on the JCO connection or based on the connectivity, it pull out that information, that data, and return back to the PCG content directory, and then it will come to the page builder and it will show to the user.
Okay.
So that time it will hit only one, what information you are accessing, based on that it will hit that system.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, that UME actually does the user management thing. Okay, this user is there, and that has to validate whether we are accessing the R3 information. So it should validate also that whether that user is exist over, because okay, so it validates whether the user is there. Based on that, it will fetch that information. It will validate whether that user is authorized to see or not. All these validation, everything would be done over there. So the user management engine is basically we are maintaining user related things we are doing. Okay. This is the capabilities of the portal. Like unification, single sign-on, security, personalization, administration. Okay, I correct in the later. Uniform content access, basically. User can relate data across applications. Like, I think this slide is, I think it's okay to see you guys?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. It's role-based basically, and where the sales manager, line manager, and business manager comes under that. So based on we have the roles, okay. In the secure thing where we have that authentication and single point of access, and the web-based where actually the all that information we are seeing over here, and below we have these systems. So the uniform content access means user can relate data across different applications. Different applications we have that ERP system, BI system, documentation, like, and collaborative applications, and we integrated over there. So in the web we can see this is basically the uniform content. So uniform in a one way he can see either he's the sales manager or the line manager or business manager. At a one point, he can see all the information at a one place. In a uniform, this is what basically the uniform means. Okay. Single sign-on. What actually it means? To reduce the time, to reduce the, as I explained, like basically we are integrating multiple applications, multiple systems at one place. So we have, that's like the single sign-on comes. Like ECC, BI, CRM, SRM. If you want to see any information, we need to go and log in over there. But in the portal, if we implement single sign-on, so based on the single sign-on, we can see all the information and services at one place. Only once login is required. So once in the portal and I log in, I'm able to see all the information. Like I can see the BI reports over there. I can see the HR information also. Like I can do my all the personal data change, delete, or I can put my leave request over there. Even as a manager, I can approve some of that leave request. Hello, there's some voice in the background. Hello? Yes, Rupali, there is some voice in the background actually. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I want to know, apart from SAP systems, we can integrate non-SAP system with single sign-on.
Yeah, we can integrate that.
Okay.
See, we can like that's if we are doing a different applications or different systems. Like we can, I can give you the example. We can integrate our Yahoo Mail. That is a different application, right? At all. And we want to see Yahoo Mail or Gmail, any mail, like. Right? We can integrate those emails in the portal. So we can log in over there and we can see. Because see, single sign-on is also based on like different mechanism. How you want to implement that.
But once when you log in on portal, you can access Gmail mails also, inbox also.
Yes, we can access the. We can access the Gmail also, Gmail inbox also.
Okay. Then for that
you can, I can give you the example. Even you have your official email like Lotus maybe or the Outlook, right?
Yeah.
We can integrate that Lotus or the Outlook from the portal. So in that inbox come under the portal. You can check your mails in portal itself.
Okay. For that we have to create a system object or.
Yes, proper configuration. There are several steps which you need to configure and the services which you need to do. Based on that, you can do that.
Okay, create a system object and.
It is a number of step process. If you implement that, you can able to do that.
Okay, then we have to create an application for that.
Application means?
To access.
What application? See, if you see, SAP has already. Yeah, please, Rupali, go ahead.
SAP has given that tool, or we have to customize the application for retrieving the Gmail data.
Yes. So see,
SAP has given that tool, or I'm asking.
Yes, SAP has given us the iViews template, the type of which iView you want to create. So SAP has given that. You can create that iView and you can like use that.
Okay.
So only creating by private you can access Gmail inbox.
Yes, sir. Based on creation of the IP only, you can access your Gmail account. I told you, like, there are the steps. If you perform those steps, you can able to integrate your personal email or even the official emails like Outlook in the portal. So you can see your those in back inbox in the portal.
Which IP template is that?
That later on will provide. Sorry.
Which template IP is that?
Later on, I'll tell you like what are the steps we need to use to implement that. Okay. It's not only the template, even the system also we need to configure and all that like that you need to define under that, and then only you're able to do that.
Okay, configuration part is that.
Yes, right.
Okay.
This is a type of like single sign-on with SAP login tickets. How exactly it works. We have different those SAP systems and EP, ERP, workflow, CRM, internet, ESS. Login ticket basically it's web access management token and identify information with an HTTP request. This is a two-way like the single sign-on we can implement based on the login ticket and based on the user ID and password as well. Okay. This is another like single sign-on with the user ID and password. Basically, the mechanism which the user and password provide an alternative for application that cannot accept and verify SAP logon ticket. With this SSO mechanism, the portal server use user mapping information provided by users or administrator to give the portal user access to external system. Basically, we use this for the external system. With SAP to SAP communication, mostly we use login tickets. Okay? And for the another external systems, we basically use that user ID and password mechanism.
Okay, for non-SAP system, we use this.
Yes.
Okay.
So like security architecture, basically what we need is user needs secure access, definitely. So suppose that we are authenticating from the portal, we are logging into portal. It is basically going into for the authorization for the single sign-on, like authorization checks should be done in the backend system, which is the, if that is the SAP system, that will go based on the tickets and it will check the information that user is trying to hit that information. Suppose that for the R3, for employee information only, it will go into that SAP and it will check the SID based on the SID and the user ID provided, and it will return back the information, return the the request, whether that is applicable for that or this user is authorized to access that or not. And parallelly it will send the request to the user management also. The portal server basically sending a request to the two different places. One in the system which actually is trying to access, and another within that user in UME. So like the user credential and the user validity, everything should be checked in user management. And if he get the authorization written back, then he is able to get the information back to the on his screen.
Okay.
So this is how the secure communication is made between the portal and the different systems.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
User management, it comes like web-based user administration, end user self-registration, password management and policy, like in the portal itself we can change our, as end user I can change my password, and based on like whatever the configuration is done, and we can do that. Configurable expiration dates and all, these all we can do like in user management. Like web-based user administration is basically there. We no need to maintain in that in R3, like in ECC we no need to log in. It's from the web-based itself. We can maintain, we can create a users, we can define the attributes of the users, we can assign the roles, and we can give the permission over there. And the password management policy, like okay, we can set that policy after 6 wrong login, we can just we can disable that, or we can log that user. This is how we can prevent that. Expiration dates and all for the users, we can all do that. This is like the admin part, this can do. Personalization comes, user needs the personalized experience, basically the portal view. Like we can change the look and feel how we want. We can change the theme of that. As an end user, I can change that. I just wanted to, even I can change in the home page. I don't want 4 section different place should be placed. I just want to one view over there, so I can change that as well. Easy changes, drag and drop, and user friendly environment, like the other, like you are using for the Gmail or Yahoo, they're changing the themes and all. So not until that extent, but yes, we can do several things in that.
Okay.
So like administration of the portal, basically it comes the user administration, content administration, in detail we'll, and the system administration.
Your voice is breaking.
Hello, now it's okay, or still you have issues?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. In user administration, like the delegated administration, we have multiple admin roles, like the system admin, content admin. Functions can be limited to the user groups, like we can create, delete, and write it. These are the things. Each portal catalog object can be delegated to a user group. In content administration, like central structure for storing and managing all portal objects, where actually we a central administration, we are basically managing all the portal content. One consistent framework for the content creation, like it's like same to do for the all. There's no separate mechanism or the process to create a different type of IDs or objects. It would be the same, consistency should be there. Portal development for the content creation.
Hello?
Basically in the portal administration point,
Yeah,
like we are not
Digvijay,
doing any coding over there. The development part totally separate.
Yeah, fine.
So in the portal administration, whatever it's totally the code free development.
From next week started 6th.
Mass creation of
6th
high quality
April.
of content with lower cost. We can create a multiple
Yeah, 6th April.
mass
Saturday.
creation in a very lower cost than that.
What is portal catalog object?
Yeah, tell me.
You have mentioned here.
Yes. Portal catalog object can be delegated to a user group. Like it's a like portal
Yeah,
content.
actually she'll share with you that
catalog
real-time
means-
terminology.
we have
Direct
created
project
one,
is not possible to take out
role,
from organization because
in
they're
which
spending
we
too
have
much of money on
several
that.
content,
So
several
that
pages
is
and
not
IDs.
possible
Okay.
that some
Based on the
documents on
delegation,
that
as I
and
explained, like we
real-time
can
terminology
delegate to the
he
one
will
user
share
group
with you.
to another user group. This is one entire portal catalog object, and now this user is not available for this period, and this could be delegated to the immediately
I
to
will
the
talk to
next
you
group of
later
the
on,
users. So
Monday
this is
morning
basically the
because
portal
right now
catalog
demo is
object.
going for it.
It's a bunch of that objects and all.
Class is going on. I will talk to you on Monday morning. Okay.
In system administration, we can do the system configuration, transports, upload and content mirroring, content management
Okay.
configuration, tracks
Okay.
configuration,
Just mail
index
me that clearly
administration,
whatever your
monitoring
requirement.
technology
I
and
will talk to you on
logging,
Monday. Okay.
permissions, roles, distribution, object locking, and portal display, look and feel and all, and PCD directory where and troubleshooting and support tasks. These all come to system administration thing.
Okay.
Like these are the things which.
Usually, developer don't do that.
Sorry?
Administration part, the EP developer will not do that, I think so.
Yeah, see, that's nowadays is multi-skilled person is needed, right? Any organization
Yeah.
is needed. So he can also do that's totally depend on that authorization what they have given or how the person is in the team, how they want to perform in that. Okay.
Okay.
The administration part can also be done by as a EP developer also. That's totally on their skills.
Yeah.
It's not you can do that job, but the core development comes. That definitely would be the different part of the section, like where actually we are doing a coding and all that comes in totally different.
Okay.
But yes, system administration, even some of these tasks, the portal administration, some of the basic guys is also doing. They are bases and they are doing that portal. They are in port because they are the Java NetWeaver administrators, so they can do that also. So anyone can do any that, but that's totally depend on their skills and how the requirement is.
Okay.
Hi, Venki, are you there?
Yeah. Reshmi, is it over? Demo is over?
Yeah, that's what means. Can we close for today?
Yeah.
Can we close for today?
Yeah. Mohit and Rupali, you have any doubts regarding contents and course?
Yes, I have a few questions.
Yeah, tell me.
In this course, we will be learning Java or ABAP for the development part.
Yes, Venki, are you going to answer that or shall I?
Hello? Yeah, you can answer.
Okay. ABAP, we are not covering in that, and only the few classes would be there for that Java WebDynpro, basically. It would be also a very introduction section because this is the EP admin part. So more or less we are covering the admin section in that, administration part in that. Development, yes, we will cover, but we will cover like the initial introduction, okay, how you can start up the things. Okay.
So basically, this course is more admin side.
Yes, right.
Okay.
But as you are a ABAP developer, then I don't think so. You will having a, because initially if you go in that, the administration part comes and later on, okay, you can go at the initial introduction we are covering for the development area as well. So you can go ahead with that.
Okay. Actually, I got the what can you say, the course outline from me,
Okay.
and it seems to be the more of development type course, development part.
See, in whatever we are doing the portal, inside the portal things, these all we are covering, like it comes the configuration part, the exact development, the core development which EP developer do, like it is actually that designing of and customization of the Java IVs and building up the Java application like that. Rest, everything comes under that portal administration. The creation of IVs, roles, and tracks configuration, knowledge management configuration, system configuration, is everything we are doing in the portal itself. So if you can consider that as a portal developer also, but it is not. Basically, the developer part, it comes, means export development comes, the customization of the iView, in which built in the Java or in a different application that comes over there.
Okay, so we'll be doing that core customization of Java WebDynpro.
Yeah, we are covering 1 or 2 sessions for that actually.
Achha. Okay, so if we after that for detailed development classes, do you have a separate course for that?
Yes, I think so, because this will not cover, because that is again totally a separate course and conduct separate course curriculum for that, for the exact like EP developer, which like it's going to be in a very detailed manner. So that is not, we are not covering this under that.
Okay.
Yeah, Rupali, you have any doubts regarding this course? You can ask her.
Yeah, you are WebDynpro Java in this session, right?
Yes.
It would be only basic, or you are covering
it will be only basic. It will be only basic introduction thing would be there, because that totally it's a separate course. If you see any of like, so it's going to be very different place.
Okay.
Okay, right. Mohit and Rupali, if you have still any doubts, just drop the mail. Classes will be started from next week, next Saturday. I will update you the timings and everything through email. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for attending demo class. Thank you for Rashmi. Class.
Yeah, thanks, Wendy. Thanks all.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, thanks, Rashmi. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.